In a forgotten kingdom lies a magical stone of such evil that it is said to corrupt any living thing that gazes upon it. The spirits of the great forest have cast an invisible barricade to protect them from its darkness, but their magic cannot last forever. And my old enemy Navar is determined to use this stone for his own evil purpose. Now, a brave band of warriors have begun a quest to find and destroy this ancient relic. The mysterious stone known only as the Dragon's Eye.
Our Raven warriors are always supervised and have their safety checked by experts. Please do not copy the challenges yourself.
The 10th day dawns on this most perilous of quests, and soon the warriors must embark on the most dangerous part of their mission, the journey into the Forgotten Kingdom itself. Ervan has pledged his help to them, but I see nothing but hindrance in his actions, and I am troubled by the tales he tells. But I must put such thoughts from my mind, for another 4 spirit trials await the warriors.
Previously on the quest, despite gaining all 4 reward stones on Letterpath, the Otters remain in last place with 16. The Wolves collected just 1 stone at Magnetic Maze, bringing their tally to 17. The Eagles wrested 4 stones from Puzzle Kit, which means they remain in 2nd place with 22 rewards. But still leading the quest are the Bears, who bravely won 4 pouches at Rope Breach, bringing their total to an impressive 24 reward stones.
Eagles, you gave an accomplished account of yourselves at Puzzle Kit. Kellen, you were brought back from the dead to fight another day. A heavy weight hangs over you, as you must repay your fellow Eagles. Did you do so at Puzzle Kit?
I think I did prove myself again to the Eagles, because I did help a lot, and we did succeed.
This will be a test of your courage. Yonder lies a sheer cliff face, from which hang 4 reward stones. Each of you must descend the precipice to the raft moored at its foot, collecting a stone, if you can. But heed this. The spirit on the bank will observe your progress, and should any of you fail to make the descent, you will be lost from the quest.
I really hate heights.
Do you want to go first?
Do you want to go first? I'll go first.
Oh. Don't worry about stones. Yeah,
See,
tilt back a bit, tilt back.
Don't worry.
Come on, you can do it. You can
do this, Baram.
Come on, Baran, you can do it.
You can do this, Baram.
Come on, Baran.
You can do this, Baran. I hope she doesn't. Remember, don't worry about stones, Baran. You can do this, Baran.
Come on, Baran. You're nearly there.
Are you okay, Baran?
Baran, are you okay?
You're doing really well, Baran. You're doing really, really well, Baran.
It would have been better for me as a leader to lead my team, even though I was still frightened, and I kind of wanted to get it over with, but at the same time make sure my other teammates got through safely.
You can do this, Guidam. Is everything Okay, Guidan.
Be careful! The rock face looks really slippery. Be really careful.
Will Gaidan collect one of the 4 remaining stones that hang from this sheer cliff? Or will courage fail him?
Otters, you competed well at the letter path and improved your performance. Vesak, do you feel your team has turned a corner here?
Yes, I do think our team has turned a corner because before that we got 0 stones and this time we got all 4 stones, so I think we're getting better.
Otters, it is your speed that will determine the success of this trial. Using these longboats, you must traverse the icy loch to the pontoons yonder. There, you may retrieve 1 stone each. But this exacting spirit will reward only the swift. But if you fail to return to this bank before the sands in this glass run dry, you will be lost from the quest.
I'm ready.
Right, okay.
Go on.
Arkil uses her strength to good advantage, but Kasha will have to display more agility if she is to avoid the wrath of the spirits.
Come on, Besak. You can do it.
Vesak must make haste, or he will surely be vanquished.
Bears, you showed great courage in rope reach and gained all 4 reward stones. Miran, you chose the more dangerous path, descending the ladder. Are you pleased with your own efforts, my young friend?
Yes, I'm very pleased that I got the stone on the ladder because that one was very hard.
On such a perilous quest, your very survival could depend on the accuracy of your aim. This challenge will test your skill with the bow. You see the 4 targets yonder? Each of you must strike one of them before you are permitted to strike the 4th. But do not linger too long in setting your sights, for the spirits who test your worth here will advance upon you. Should they come within reach, you will forfeit any of the stones gathered. So, let your eye command your arm, and you will prevail in this task.
Come on now, Dale, take your time.
Right, take your time, get aimed up, but as far back as you can. Oh, that was really tough.
That was a really close shot. Come on, Miran. Do it high. Right back to your cheek. Ooh.
That's it.
Take your time.
Wow, that was really close.
Come on now, Dale. Come on now, Dale. Get it high. Ooh.
Oh.
Take your time.
Come on, Miran. High. Ooh.
We're getting quite close.
The bears have failed to hit a single target. Can their aim improve before the spirits put an end to this challenge?
Warriors, your strength will be severely tested, as you must face the full force of the river in this trial. Each of you must pull yourselves to the far end of one of these rope paths. 2 reward stones lie on a more forgiving route, while another 2 are to be found in a more perilous stretch of water. You may choose to collect the stones you see along the way. If any of you succumb to the current or fail to reach the end of the path, the spirit on the bank will remove you from the quest.
Well done, Aros, you're doing really well.
Aros has chosen the easier route, but has volunteered to collect 2 stones as recompense.
Well done. Well done, Aros. Well done. That's it, take your time. Just got one more to get. Come on, Aros. Well done, you're doing really well. That's it, well done. Well done, Aros. Keep going, you can do it. Well done.
Has Hareb the strength to travel on this more treacherous route?
You disappoint me, Ervan. It seems the more questions I ask of you, the fewer answers I receive.
I say only what I remember, Raven.
Very well then. I must find another way to satisfy my curiosity.
What do you mean?
I will speak with the Spirit Lord at sunset, and trust his memory is better than yours.
You do not believe me?
I no longer know what to believe. Perhaps things will become more clear at the walking tree.
The walking tree.
Gaiden is the second eagle to make the descent, and seems determined to collect a reward at any cost.
Come on, Gaiden. Gaiden, there's one right next to your thoughts. Well done, Gaiden. Right, there's another one right here. You right? Yeah.
Gaidan is showing great courage and determination on this task, but surely 3 rewards will suffice.
Right, Gaiden, if you go to your left past that tree, there's the last one, okay? Try and get it, because the others don't. Shall I get it? Yeah, trying to. Do you have enough room on your hand, though? Gaiden, drop it into the boat. Alright, you got it. You right? That's it. Up and up. You right? Well done, Gaiden! Well done!
I was at the beginning quite nervous because it was quite vertical. So it was quite scary, however I managed to do it and collect 4 stones, which was quite good.
That's the hardest bit.
Kellen!
You okay,
Go to
Kellen?
the left a bit! It's too steep there!
Kellen has great strength, but he chooses a most difficult route. Has wisdom deserted him? Arkell moves swiftly through the water like the emblem of her team. But time is running out, and she is the first otter to collect a stone. Mikkel, Halsim and Kasha move hastily back to shore. It is only Vesak who toils as time marches on. Vesak must find his strength, or he will surely be lost from this quest.
My lord, I have news. Raven has the stones. But he knows not what they are for, and we may still get them back, my lord, if we act quickly. At sunset, Raven is heading for the walking tree. We may lay a trap for him there.
We're getting quite close.
The advancing demons could still eliminate the bears, who have yet to win a single stone.
That was really close. Come on, Nada.
Come on, Narda.
Get in really high, make it sure it's really high.
Not too high anymore.
Come on, Miran.
Come on, Miran, you're getting closer.
Quick.
Quickly.
Go on, Miran, line yourself up really high. Oof. Oh. Right.
Right, quickly down.
We're getting really close now. Go now. Take your aim.
Go on, Nada.
Right, let's see if I can make this one.
Quite high.
Right.
Oh. Right, let's go.
The reason that we failed was because we were all very aware of how close the spirits of the forest were getting. So we rushed and we didn't aim properly.
I feel really disappointed that we got no stones in Archer's aim, but I think that'll make us work really harder knowing that we got no stones in that challenge.
Aros has collected 2 stones, and now Hareb attempts to cross the river on a more perilous route.
Well done! That's it, Harry! You're doing really well! Yes, you're doing fantastic!
Hareb must take great care, for even the most placid of waters can mask hidden dangers.
Come on, Harry! Come on! Well done, Harry! You're doing really well! That's it, Harry! Well done! You're nearly there! Well done, Harry! Come on, you're nearly there! Come on! Come on, you're nearly there! Come on, you're nearly there! Yes! That's it, Harab! Well done! Well done, Harab! Well done!
Quite a lot of water went into the boat and it was quite distracting, and I thought the water would tip the boat over and I would fail the challenge.
2 wolves now have 3 stones. Can Lemek collect the 4th?
Come on, Lemek! Come on, Lemek! You're doing really well, Kellen! You're right! Yeah,
Kellen must avoid any mishaps, for if he should slip, he cannot be brought back.
yeah, well done, Kellen! Do this, Kellen! It's a bit slow. Yeah. That's it. Just more back there. Yeah. Try and ram it in so you can hold on to it. Yeah. Well done! Keep going. Yeah, well done. Right. Well done.
It was quite a nervous time going over the edge, because that's probably the hardest part of the descent.
Arden! Go on, Arden! You're right. You're right, yeah. Come on, Arden, you can do it! Right, get up in your feet, right? But Arden! Move over to the right a bit, because then you'll get stuck in the tree.
Arden's confidence at the start of this challenge now seems misplaced. Is she brave enough to continue the descent?
do not understand, my liege. He has had a change of heart, surely. But no matter. We shall bide our time. There shall be other chances. Raven shall be destroyed, my liege. I am certain of it. And soon.
Raven, how long have you...
Long enough to know that a traitor stands before me now.
I had to obey him. He said he would hunt me down if I did not his bidding. Believe me, I...
Believe you? You who swore loyalty to me, yet served that monster. Who never saw the eye, yet spoke its colour. Who told me the meaning of the hanging stones, when all the time they meant one thing. Treachery. I will listen no longer to your poison.
I am begging you, Raven, please. I am an unarmed man.
You viper. You are not worthy of my anger. I pity you, wriggling in your nest of lies. Go! Crawl back to Navar and tell him this. I will take the warriors to the portal, and they will destroy the dragon's eye, and nothing will stop them. Nothing. Tell that to your vile master.
None of the otters have reached the shore, and time is running out. If Vesak is to survive, he must increase his speed.
Come on, guys, you can do it! Really work hard, you can do this! Come on, Vesak! Come on, you can do this, you know you can! Come on, you're nearly there! Come on! You can do it! I'll move my board out of the way. You go. Oh my God. Come on, Vesak, you can do this, you're nearly there! Come on, Vesak! Come on, Vesak! Come on, Vesak! You're literally there! Come on, you can do this! Come on, keep running! Blade right in the water! Come on, you can do this, you're so close! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, you can do this! See it! I'll get this, get this face! Just get into the short face! Get into the short face! That's it! We've done it! Yes! Come on! Oh, yes, we've done it! Well, we've had it, everyone! We've done it!
I almost thought that Vesak had given up because he wasn't rowing as hard, and we were all shouting, "Come on, Vesak! Come on, Vesak!" And I was thinking, "Oh no, what happens if he doesn't come back?"
I was feeling slightly worried about Longboard because if I didn't reach it back in time, Halson said he wouldn't bring anyone back apart from Arkell.
There is one stone left to collect, but brave Lemek is crossing by the most perilous route. Lemek must be mindful of hidden dangers, for if she is taken by the spirits, she will be lost from this quest forever.
Come on! That's it, Lemek! Nearly there. Well done, Lemek! That's it! You're doing really, really well. Come on! You're doing fantastic. Come on, you just need to get that rope. Take your time. That's it, Lemek! Well done. Nearly there. Come on. Well done.
I thought Lemek and Harold did very, very well, as they did choose to take the hard path, and they did so well getting to shore with their one stone.
Arden is finding the descent harder than she imagined.
Come on, Arden! Come on, Arden! You can do it! Yeah, you've done really well, Arden!
Can Arden overcome her fear and summon the courage to finish this task?
Right, you're gonna have to do a big step down. Be careful, are you right? Arden, you're right. Arden, you're almost there. Yeah. Right, please go down. There's another little ledge. Yeah, and look. Come on. Right, try and please go. Arden, you're almost there. Arden, come here, look at me. Arden. Right, please go. Just there. Right, on the boat now. Please float the boat. 2 feet. Oh, on your right. Yep.
I think I let my team down a bit because I did say at the beginning if there were any stones they couldn't get, I would get them. And I feel that I would have let them down because I don't think I would have been able to get it.
It has been a good day for all our warriors, except the bears, on this 10th day of the quest. Both the wolves and otters now possess 20 reward stones, having each gained the maximum of 4 stones. The otters at the longboard, and the wolves at river rope.
Well done, you guys. You did really well.
The bears have slipped from first to second, having disappointed at Archer's aim, failing to strike any of the targets with their allotted arrows. Their tally, now 24.
That was a really close shot.
The Eagles, however, have flown into first place with a total of 26 reward stones.
Well done!
So, Ervan has finally shown his true colours. He rides still with Neva, and his promises of allegiance to myself and to the warriors come to nothing. Then so be it. I leave him to his servitude. We are well rid of him. Now he must take his chances with his former master. Navar, no doubt, will continue to seek my downfall and thwart the warrior's mission in his desire to possess the Eye. But though he is villain, he is mortal still. But how can that demon hope to enter the portal with such a blackened heart?
Next time on Raven, the Dragon's Eye, the eagles battle the rapids of Whitewater, while the otters test their strength in the climb. Will the wolves be baffled by the letter path? And can the bears defeat the chest? I have discovered that Ervan is a servant of Navar. This villainous pair plot my downfall and threaten the very success of this mission. I must thwart them.